Hello and welcome to Mahendras.com, the Brahmast for Success. Today we'll have a short ST discussion on SSC CHSL ST number 78 and our subject is English. Let's proceed with the questions. Here we have error correction with us. Now as we know, we have to go through the whole of the sentence and we have to find an error in it. Let's read out the question. The number of patents filed by the Department of Biotechnology dropped by more than 50% in the last 3 years, a parliamentary panel today said. Now here we have to divide the sentence into 4 parts, A, B, C and D, and we have to find the error. If there is no error in the sentence, we have to go with the option D, that is no error. Now let's read out the question again. The number of patents filed by the Department of Biotechnology. Here patent should be replaced by patents. Why? Because here the Department of Biotechnology said that 50% in the last year, that the patent had more than 50% dropped in its last year. Here more than 50% is determined, is given, so the number of patents is not taken as all together. Here various or many patents are there, so patent should be replaced by patents. So you have to go with the option A. The error lies in the option A. Moving on to the next question. The ICIJ has published a massive trove of Panama Papers informations on detailed offshore holding of companies in various tax haven nations. Now here, as we see, informations are given, whereas information have no plural form. It is always visible or it is always used in singular form, that is information. So here the use of information is incorrect. It should be replaced by information. Therefore we should avoid the use of S, as information can only be written in singular form, that is information. So we have to go with the option A, that is the correction lies in option A. So for question number 2, a correct answer is A. Moving on to the next question. Tornadoes destroyed homes, overturned vehicles and stripped the bark from trees as they churned across Oklahoma, part of a strong series of storms that hit the plains. Now here, as I read through, we don't find any error. We have to read once again. Tornado destroyed homes, overturned vehicles. We don't have any error. And stripped the bark from trees as they churned across Oklahoma, part of a strong series of storms that hit the plains. Now here we don't find any error in the sentence. Now if we don't find any error in the sentence, we have to go with the option D, that is no error. So for question number 3, our answer is D. Moving on to the next question. Claiming that 71 lakh people have benefited the NDA government. Here we can clearly see have is a loaner. Here we have to use have been. How many people have been benefited? 70 lakh people, 71 lakh people have been benefited under the NDA government's social security schemes, and other 6 lakh under the Mudra Bank program. So here we can find our error in option A. The correction lies in option A. So we have to go with the option A, that is have been should be used. So that is for question number 4. Our answer is A. Moving on to the next question. Over 86% voter turnout was recorded in the 6th and the last phase of polling for West Bengal Assembly. Now we have to read it once again. Over 86% voter turnout was recorded in the 6th and the last phase polling for the West Bengal Assembly election on Thursday. Here we don't find any error in it, so we have to go with option B. So for question number 5, our correct option is D. The next part is one word. Anything fit to drink, that is potable. What is drinkable? There is nothing called drinkable or fresh. Edible, anything fit to eat is edible. So we have to exclude those 3 options. Our correct option is potable. Anything fit to drink is potable. On to the next part. A job with high salary but no work. A job with high salary but no work is often referred to as sinecure. As we can see, honorary, souvenir and veteran. Veteran is someone who is well experienced in some field, art, science or something, that is veteran. So we can't go with the option C. Option B is honorary. Honorary is a post without any pay, that is honorary. So we have to exclude this option also. Souvenir is something memorable or a kind of memento, that is souvenir. So we have to ignore this also. So these excluding these three options, we are left with the option A, that is Sinoco, which is the correct answer. A job with high salary but no work is Sinoco. That is for question 7. Our correct option is A. Moving on to the next part, that is a person who comes to a country from his own country for settling. Immigrant, immigrant, mercenary, or itinerant. Itinerant is anyone who travels from place to place. So we have to exclude that option. Mercenary, anyone who takes money to fight, that is mercenary. So this we are left with the true option, that is immigrant and immigrant. Let's read out the question. A person who comes to a country from his own country for settling, that is immigration. That is immigration. Moving on to the next part. A boastful fellow, a charlatan, truant, hybro, and swashbuckler are the option. First, we have to know what is truant, charlatan, hybro. Truant is someone who stays away from home, from school without any reason. That is a truant. This can't be a answer. Charlatan is someone who thinks that he knows everything. So this also can't be the answer. We have to find anyone who is a boastful fellow, that is a swashbuckler or a hybro. Hybro, anything rarefied in any field, that is a hybro. This also can't be an option. We are left with the option swashbuckler, that is a boastful fellow, that is a swashbuckler. A person who is indifferent to pleasure and pain, that is we all know that is stoic. Then what do we mean by sadist, recluse, or introvert? Introvert is someone who is very conservative, that is introvert. Recluse is someone who stays alone, who does not mingle with anyone. A sadist and introvert is someone who is happy or who feels happy to inflict pain on others, that is sadist. So these three can't be our option. We are left with the option B, that is question 10. For question 10 we have the option B, that is stoic. Next question is by leaps and bounds. By leaps and bounds literally means irregularly or through irregular proceedings. That is by leaps and bounds. We can find our option in option C, that is irregularly. So for question 11 we have our option irregularly in option C. So for question 11 our correct answer is C. The next part, a red letter day. Any day that is very important or significant day is a red letter day. We have a significant day, that is for question 12 the correct option is C. Moving on to the next question, that is rank and file. Rank and file literally means ordinary people or the ordinary folk. Here the ordinary folk you can see is an option C. For question 13 the correct answer is ordinary folk, that is C. Next question, to end in smoke. To end in smoke literally means to come to nothing or to be disastrous, that is to come to nothing. That lies in option C. So for question 14 the correct option is C. Moving on to the next part, to read between the lines. To read between the lines means to understand the inner meaning or in a sentence, that is to understand the inner meaning. That lies in option A. We don't have to read all of the option as we have our answer in option A. So for question 15 the correct option is A. On to the next part, that is his professional ability proves that he is cut dash for this job. We have to fill in the blanks with our four options: up, out, down, and on. To cut up means to be distressed, to be in distress or be to depressed. Cut out means suited for. Cut out means to be suited for. Here cut out should be used because he is suited for this job. A cut down means to lower down. Cut on, we don't have any phrasal verb for cut on. So we have our answer in option B. Kanishka was initiated dash Buddhism by Buddhist monk. Our option is in, into, over, and to. Over and to is superfluous. This can't be used with the sentence. We are left with in or into. To be in a motion or to be into something. That is the Kanishka was initiated into Buddhism by Buddhist monk. Why in cannot be used? In cannot be used as because we have to be indulged in that. we have to be already indulged in that. Now in that case in should be used, but now here we are entering, we are in a moving force, we are in a movement. So now whenever it comes to a motion, or we are about to do something, we are I'm about to dive in water, I'm already into water, that is into. So Kanishka was initiated into Buddhism by Buddhism. So here dishonesty is always determined dash progress in life. Dishonesty is always detrimental to, in, for, upon. Here detrimental always takes the preposition to, detrimental to progress in life. So our correct option is A for question 18. The correct option is A. That is question 19. He has great antipathy dash those who are hypocrites. That is, antipathy always takes the preposition against, which lies in option B. So we can clearly mark our option B. Question 19. The correct option is B. The last question. He is blind dash one eye. He is blind in one eye. Whenever there is a disability, we have to use the option in. We have to use the preposition in. That is B. He is blind in one eye. That's all, friend. Thank you for watching the ST discussion. For more ST discussion, you can subscribe to our YouTube link given out here, or you can download our Mahendra Guru app. Thank you.